Hi, I'm Deborah Scheffler. I'm a business attorney and I am the legal Mythbuster. And the legal myth I'm busting today is that if a company and a worker agree that the worker is to be characterized as an independent contractor, then that's what they will be considered under the law. This has never been true, and it is even more relevant now, especially in California, under a new Supreme Court case that just came down called Dynamex. Under the Dynamex case, the test to determine whether a worker should be characterized as an independent contractor or an employee has changed. This test has three questions that must be answered to make this determination. The first one is does the company have control over the worker? And if the answer is yes, the worker is characterized as an employee. If the answer is no, and the next two questions are also answered in favor of independent contractor status, then the worker may be characterized as an independent contractor. The second question is, does the worker perform a primary function of the company? If the company is in the business of selling, say, solar energy services, and the worker sells solar energy services, then the worker is performing a primary function of the company. And the third question is, has the worker set him or herself out as being established in their own independent business? And this can be established by having them form a separate entity and some other things. At any rate, I'm in the process now of reviewing all independent contractor agreements and all worker company scenarios with all my client companies to make sure that everyone is compliant. And in some cases, we're redrafting independent contractor agreements, and in some cases, we're changing workers to employee W-2 status because that complies with the law. So, like this video if you like it, share it with your friends if you think they'd be interested in it. And if you are a company and have workers that are characterized as independent contractors, you may want to have those scenarios reviewed to make sure you're compliant with the law. Deborah Scheffler, and I am your legal Mythbuster.